So welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. I'm a first grade teacher here in Arizona, and I wanted to go over 5 tips for building your classroom library. If you've been around a while or you've seen my first year videos, this is not what my library looked like at first. And I was able to build it. I actually have about 30 buckets. Now everyone categorizes or organizes their library different. This one works for my school. These are AR levels, and then it wraps around on the other side. But I was able to build my library in a couple years, and in fact I have books stowed away that I need to find a place for. Over the last few years I've given books away to new teachers, and so, or when teachers change grade levels, I'm trying to help. But I thought about like the ways that help the most, and I've come up with 5 ways to help you build your library. So the reason I'm doing this, I get asked a lot on my Instagram, but I also get asked a lot at school by parents and teachers and other like staff members and stuff, how I built my library. Because it's not like when you start a new school you always inherit a library. I did inherit some books, and my team did help with some books. I did borrow books my first year or two from kinder at the beginning of the year, and at the school I work with, the teachers are really open to opening their classroom, so you can come in and borrow whatever you need. But I just set out to focus on building my library at first because reading is so important. We focus on that a lot. And so I just kind of want to go over. So these are in no particular order, but these are just the top 5 ways that I built my library. So number 1, yard sales and Facebook Marketplace or Facebook groups. If you see someone selling books at a discount, a series, whatever, and if it fits your range in your classroom, buy it. Let them know, like message them, let them know that you are a teacher. If this is online, like a Facebook group or a Facebook Marketplace, let them know you're a teacher. If you're a first year teacher, make sure you throw that into, like, I'm a first year teacher. Or if you're moving grade levels, hi, I'm a teacher. I was teaching 3rd grade and now I've moved down to 1st, and I'm looking for some 1st grade books. I saw that you have these on sale. And sometimes they'll help you with prices. Sometimes they'll donate books. Sometimes they'll do kind of that. So when I was, I don't know if it was 1st year or 2nd year, someone had books for sale on Marketplace, and so I had messaged them and let them know, hey, I'm a 1st grade teacher in the area. I'm looking to build my library. I saw that you had books listed, you know, and I'm interested in those. And they said, you know, I have them listed at this price, but I'll give them to you for this. And then they also said, I have some books that are not in like the greatest shape, and I was going to just donate them. Would you like them? Absolutely. So sometimes they have books that maybe they don't really like, maybe they don't think they're good enough to charge for, so they'll help you out. Yard sales also, if you see a bunch of books at yard sales, always lead with, I'm a teacher and I'm building my library. And if it comes up in conversation, if you feel comfortable with that, I didn't feel comfortable with that at first, so if you do it. You never know if they want to help out a teacher or not, so that could help you to get some deals, get things a little cheaper, or get some things that are not in pristine condition. Yeah. And then another way I kind of group these together are thrift stores and local libraries. So our local library, it works better for the older grades. They don't have a lot of lower level books, but they have an option where if you're a teacher in the area, during certain times you can go in and get books for free to keep. So these are older books that they're getting rid of, or maybe they have too many, and so they'll have a certain section for that at different times of the year, and so you can actually go pick out books to keep for free. Sometimes they also have dollar books to buy, so you can do that as well. Thrift stores, so Goodwill, I got a lot of my books at Goodwill. I would go on days where books were 50% off, or if they had a certain color tag, and so I did that also. So that's number 2. Number 3, again in no particular order, Amazon wish list. So my first couple years, the only things on my Amazon wish list were books that I picked out that were levels that I needed, and in my little, you can write a little note, it just said, thank you for checking out our Amazon wish list and helping us build our classroom library. And I kind of went on to like improve, you know, literacy skills and and I filled up as many characters as you can, and I just put a little thank you up there and let them know that we're trying to build our classroom library to enhance the love of reading. And then I sent out little cards that had like a QR code on it, and so the parents could scan it. Before QR codes were popular, I just did my link in like Dojo and just said, hey, just so you guys know, hi families, you know, I'm trying to build my classroom library. If you would like to help, click on the link and whatever. And so that helped a ton too. I actually had a parent one time where every time they got paid, every payday, I would get a book at my house. So that was really nice because I have my Amazon wish list to my house. Sometimes I have it to school. Another one is teachers and parents. So Amazon, it's going to go to your classroom parents, but also if you don't feel like doing an Amazon wish list, or if you just want to do word of mouth, let them know that this year with teachers and parents that you talk to, admin, anybody, that your goal is to build your classroom library, and then you'll start getting donations. I still get donations from parents. I have a parent coming next week to donate all their Pete the Cat books, and I had their child 2 years ago. Last one, Scholastic. So if you sign up for Scholastic Book Club, you get these every once in a while. You can also print them off, and I do a little note. If your parents in your classroom purchase books for their kiddos on here, you get points. And then if your class spends a certain amount, you also get free books. So I did that a ton also. So those are my 5 ways to build your classroom library. I didn't finish my coffee yet, so I kind of stumbled a bit through it. Hopefully it's okay. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys on the next one.